I'm a big fan of Asian flavors, that kind of soy sauce, the honey, the chili, all of that kind of umami taste that you get. And I love how fresh and clean and crisp it is. And this is a dish that kind of combines all of that, very quick and easy to do. And it's with a lovely piece of fresh tuna. Tuna is one of those pieces of fish that needs cooking really, really quickly, but I want to get as much flavour into it as possible. So I'm going to start off with a marinade. Here, a little bit of fresh ginger, grate that, 1 clove of garlic, scrape it from the back, and then into that I'll put a little, and I just mean just a little bit of honey. Start to work it around. I've got some chili flakes in oil. Now this is super hot, okay, and spicy. And then the main part of the marinade, soy sauce. Oh, it smells incredible. That ginger, the garlic and the soy, and that touch of sweetness that comes from the honey is amazing. And then the spiciness that comes from that chili. Fish goes in, give it a little coating onto the plate. And then with the rest of the marinade, pour it over. We're going to leave it to sit on that fish for around about 15 to 20 minutes, stick it in the fridge. Now whilst the fish is marinating, I'm going to make a dressing to go with the salad. It's got a few salad items, but it is much more based on that Asian style cookery. We start off the dressing with a little bit more grated ginger, a little bit more of the grated garlic, and again, very similar to the other dressing, except this time a touch more honey, a little bit more of the super hot spicy dried chilies in that oil, and then the soy sauce. And then like all good dressing, it needs oil, but instead of like olive oil or veg oil, this time I'm going to use sesame oil. Then to that, like all dressings, you need acidity. Normally you put vinegar in, but in this case, I'm going to put the juice of 1 lime. Little mix, set that to one side, and that is ready to go on top of our salad. Now the salad's going to go into this big bowl here. Starting off with Chinese leaf, I'm going to take just half of it. Then into there, I've got here some bean sprouts. Here I've got some cooked rice noodles. They're going to go in. Spring onions, going to take a couple of these. The green as well, okay, not just the white at the end. That goes in. I've got here a carrot. I'm just going to take half a carrot, thinly slice it, and then put that into strips. Then my favourite, something like this, really needs that kind of bite and crunch and that wonderful watery crunchy texture that you get from cucumber. I'm going to take the seeds out, cut them into batons, quite thin. Ready cooked blanched edamame beans. I'm going to put in about half a tub of them. And then a red chilli, not too much. Remember, you've got super hot spicy chilli in the dressing. Kind of work it all together, mix it up, and then at this point, this is where I'm going to add the dressing to it, and the dressing kind of marinates it, but what it also does is kind of break down everything, keeps it nice and fresh, but softens it all so it's not just so hard and rigid. Give it a good mix up, and the smell of that sesame oil is fantastic. Could do with a little bit more acidity. Another squeeze of lime juice. Okay, here, some sesame seeds on a plate. I'm going to turn my pan on, so you need the pan to be hot, ready for searing. Fish has been in the fridge. You can see it's got that lovely marinade on it. Now this is going to be super quick cook, all right? Stick it into the sesame seeds. Oil into the pan. Just going to take the fish, that little bit of sesame crust, and go straight into the pan. We're only searing one side. Whilst it is cooking, you can put a bit of salad on your plate. This is where we're going to mix in some fresh coriander and in like that. Make sure you mix the salad right up onto the side of your plate. Clean, fresh, wonderful flavours. The smell of that sesame coming off that fish is amazing. You can see it's cooking. Pretty much done. Turn it over, one side and out. That's it, that quick, all right? Same again, over, out, then off. That is ready to serve. I mean, really, that fish was in the pan for about 3 minutes. The salad took no time at all. The biggest job that you got here is chopping. Ladies and gentlemen, the recipe for this is in the comments below. Have a go at cooking it. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel, see some more videos, cook some stuff, enjoy the food. See you later.